Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off from Tampa. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And look at this return. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly, you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
On first down, here's Burrow. Flushed out of the pocket. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Has room down the left sideline. Into the red zone. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick six starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a toner.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
From the 38. Finds Chase on the slant. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, Burrow to throw. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Lays out for this one. Oh, what a catch! That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
From the red zone now. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. To throw again, it's Burrow. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Cook has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Again, it's Cook with some fancy footwork there for the touchdown. The Bengals reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a James Cook touchdown. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals tie this game 7-7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. On the give, this is Irving. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
This is caught by Trey Palmer. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time, a flag flies. Somebody moved early. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Running it after the penalty. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. It's a 4-yard scamper, and they get some yards back. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Mayfield. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Mayfield now, blitz coming. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's the give to Irving. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. The play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're moving it well, but now face a 3rd and short. Baker now off to play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. This from 48 on the left hash. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Evans now to return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here we go. Burrow from the gun. That's complete to Gesicki outright. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Bengals. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Finds a man, right side. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Cook trying this one up the gut. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Burrow out of the shotgun. This throw is cut. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Cook will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. Burrow to the air now. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Burrow setting to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 4th and goal. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on 3rd and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on 4th down.
We know how hard it could be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know that you have got to be on point, every attention to detail. That's a job well done by that defense. In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. To give for the first time to Rashad White. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That was Geno Stone up there to make that play. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Baker now from the gun. Short pass brought in. Rolling into enemy territory. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Running left, this is Irving. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 32. That's complete, Mike Evans. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get some late points and the lead. Mike Evans with the touchdown. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Carter on the return. He lost the football, and the fumble recovery is made. We just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play.
He's got it deep downfield. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers grow their lead just before halftime. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Evans now to return. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That's Gesicki. He's got it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Logan Wilson has it. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a 1-score game before halftime. McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Geno Stone picks it off. And the Bengals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Pass complete to Cook. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line. On 1st down, here's Burrow. Got his target, it's Higgins. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Got a man, it's Gesicki. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First down, Burrow to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. To throw again, it's Burrow. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. "19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. First down, here's Baker. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down. Throwing again is Baker. He lets one fly deep downfield. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Colsenadivo's got it. And the Bengals get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Chooses to bring this one out. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's going to be cut by Evans. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Remain Pratt with the play defensively.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And this one doesn't go far. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They get 6 and a first down as well.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
He's out in the clear. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards after.